Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Indonesia, my name is Lutfiani Ningrum. There are representatives from State Poleteknik of Ujung Pandang, pemilihan mahasiswa berprestasi 2050. Now majoring in chemical engineering. Today I'm going to present my scientific paper entitled Aloe vera extract as a corrosion inhibitor of mast-cell, resulting first extract natural organic product that can be used as an alternative solution to prevent corrosion inhibitor of mast-cell. There are safe, readily available, biodegradable, low cost, and environmentally friendly. And the second, coating on the metal surface for catalytic protection. And finally, determine the effectiveness of organic inhibitors to decrease the rate of Indonesia's natural resource has a great potential to be exploited. Trend research work in the field of green chemistry are called the work back to nature into a major support of research to develop the potential of natural product chemistry. The process of corrosion or rust is a problem often faced by users of material derived from metal or alloys in household appliances, industrial construction, and the other. The need to minimize losses due to corrosion. The development and introduction of highly effective finance method to improve the resilience of the metal and its compound will always get the attention of the development of science. The technology and environmentalists. The technique can be used to control or control corrosion varies greatly, ranging from material selection, using coating, catalytic protection, the use of additive or inhibitor. Back to nature. Back to nature is the term used by many people, so that people use of chemicals that have been provided by the natural and not scientific materials. The trend back to nature is the best by various deficiency, safety, and health hazard of continuous use of synthetic chemicals. The term also applies back to nature in its application in the field of chemical corrosion. Aloe vera serves as an inhibitor of mixed types. Mixed types inhibitors extract of natural materials, especially aloe vera, containing atoms of nitrogen, oxygen, phosphor, sulfur, and the atom have a lone pairs. Elements containing the lone pairs is later can serve as a ligand to form complexes with the metal compounds. The aloe vera extract can effectively decrease the rate of mast-cell corrosion in artificial seawater medium saturated carbon dioxide. The effectiveness of aloe vera extract as a corrosion inhibitor cannot be separated from the nitrogen content contained in the chemical compound. Aloe vera contains aloin, aloinin, aloesin, and amino acid. Efficiency and mechanism of corrosion inhibition occurs because the aloe vera extract inhibits the absorption on metal surface and main constituent. In addition, aloe vera chosen as the main medium of this research because the potential of aloe vera in Indonesia is very large, even being cultivated so easy to be obtained with the low prices and can take advantage of the potential of natural research owned by Indonesians. Aloe vera can prevent the corrosion of stainless steel beverage cans. Inhibition efficiency and surface area coverage of aloe vera identified increases with the increasing concentration and the temperature. Aloe vera also inhibits corrosion at the varying temperatures. Absorption studies show that aloe vera inhibits corrosion due to absorbent on the surface absorbent therapy, reducing the corrosion rate significantly. The main constituent of aloe vera that actively inhibits corrosion is the mono-6-phosphate, containing the phosphate group, hydroxyl group, and the ring of oxygen. This compound from a coordination through the oxygen atoms and the phosphate group, hydroxyl group, and the ring of oxygen produce the ferrous mono-6-phosphate complex thin layer that protects the metal from the corrosion. In this research will be test the extract of aloe vera as a corrosion inhibitor of matte steel. Tests carried out by the method weight loss and the atomic absorption spectral photometry to determine the metal contents in the electrolyte and the factor that may affect corrosion amongst others. First, temperatures. Second, fluid flow velocity or the speed of a stirring. And third, concentration of corrosion materials. And fourth, oxygen. Finally, is contact time. Prevention of corrosion inhibitors. Corrosion inhibitors generally derive from the organic compounds and inorganic containing group which have free electron pairs, such as nitrates, chromates, phosphate, urea, phenylalanine, imidazoline, and amine compound. However, the fact that the synthetic chemicals are dangerous chemicals. The price is quite expensive and not environmentally friendly. Small industry and the medium really use inhibitors in cooling system, pumping system, water treatment system, and the dairy production to protect iron or steel from the corrosion effect. For the use of inhibitor are safe, readily available, biodegradable, low cost, and environmentally friendly is required. Inhibitors of extract of natural ingredients is the solution for the safe, readily available, biodegradable, low cost, and environmentally friendly. First charts explain the corrosion rate of the matte steel at various concentration of inhibitor solution. In this research, inhibitor used are extract of aloe vera. Because of the aloe vera plants, besides the price is relatively cheap to obtain, and aloe vera is also non-toxic. This research aims to determine the corrosion rate and the optimum concentration of inhibitor extract of aloe vera in natrium chloride solution or artificial seawater. In testing the corrosion rate of immersion for 6 days, reflecting the difference between matte steel sample were shocked with the addition of the inhibitor solution with a high concentration of shock with the addition aloe vera extract solution with the lower concentration can be seen in the following graph. An immersion for 6 days can be seen that at concentration of 0%, the value of large concentration rate after the administration of inhibitor with the varying concentration. The graph decreased until at the concentration of 1.68%. This is due to perfect layer formed already marked by the closing of the entry surface of the sample matte steel. So also, in immersion for 6 days, the various concentration of inhibitor solution at high concentration of 0% until 33.1%, since any indication of a reducing in corrosion rate before and after coated with the solution of the inhibitor. The rate of corrosion on a 6-day immersion efficiently enough. This is because the longer the immersion, the greater the ions are oxidized and resulting in the large corrosion rate. The second chart explains on immersion corrosion inhibition efficiency for 6 days. From the above, the graph can be seen on matte steel immersion for 6 days that the greater the inhibition efficiency value with increasing concentration given. This is because the effect of given inhibitor concentration. The greater the concentration of a given, the greater the efficiency value and also inhibition. Inhibition efficiency value, greater concentration of inhibitor, present in 33.1% with a value of 95.77%, as at this concentration had a perfect layer format marked with the closing of an entry surface of the metal steel samples. The third chart explains the potential hydrogen value of various concentration of inhibitor solution of aloe vera. Potential hydrogen is one of the factors that influence the corrosion rate of matte steel. The lower of the potential hydrogen of the possibility of such metal to corrode even greater, because the metal area decomposes into metal ions. which are acidic environment. With the addition of the inhibitor can increase the potential hydrogen of the solution so that the corrosion rate of the matte steel will be reduced because the steel will form a passive film on the surface. The fourth charts iron content of the inhibitor solution of aloe vera extract. From the test result obtained that the true aloe vera extract is a corrosion inhibitor. It is seen from the corrosion rate decrease after the addition of the inhibitor to a solution of corrosive medium 3% natrium chloride. It also shows similarities to the measurement of iron content of the medium solution after corrosion inhibition process that previously was added to a solution of the inhibitor show that the iron content of the solution is below 0%. For the addition of the solution of the inhibitor concentration is high. Conclusion of my scientific paper. From the result of research on matte steel corrosion testing that has been done, it can be concluded that the extract of aloe vera can be used as a corrosion inhibitor of matte steel in immersion for 6 days or 144 hours in 3% natrium chloride medium or artificial seawater. Matte steel corrosion rate without the addition of inhibition solution 0% was 23.59 microgram per centimeter quadrat hours. The higher concentration rate or matte steel with the addition of the solution 0.33 part per million inhibitor extract was 40.70 microgram per centimeter quadrat hours, while the concentration of the inhibitor solution of aloe vera extract highest concentration of 33.1 part per million was obtained of 1.09 microgram per centimeter quadrat hours, which is the lowest value of the corrosion rate. The concentration optimum aloe vera extract as a matte steel corrosion inhibitor is at a concentration of 33.1 part per million with immersion time for 6 days was 95.38%. It is a proof that the higher the concentration of the inhibitor solution, the small rate of the corrosion of steel corrosion inhibition efficiency of the matte steel, so that the even bigger and higher the potential hydrogen value of the solution. Product recommended. Indonesia's second largest biodiversity after the Brazil states, an abundant natural material wealth must keep the potential for the development of science and its use for the benefit of the nation and the states. In view of the development of alternative corrosion inhibitors, various extracts of natural materials containing atoms of nitrogen, oxygen, phosphor, sulfur, and atom have a lone pairs. Other one is aloe vera should be explored, such as a true scientific paper that will be made product the best plants as a potential alternative corrosion inhibitors, as well as extract of aloe vera product can be packaged into instant product are highly competitive as a natural inhibitors of environmentally friendly or biodegradable, which organic inhibitor of aloe vera extract is suitable for use in cooling tower, cooling or heating, and oil fields. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention and thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.